Alright, so we are out in the garden and I've been kind of checking on some of the stuff that was growing to see if there's anything ripe that I could munch on. So I just ate a very delicious tomato and I'm eyeballing a couple of our peppers and things like that. I came over here to check on the one cluster of grapes that we have and was very excited to see an exceptional purpley blue color. Let's see if I can get this focused on. So we might have a small number of little grapes ready to eat. I am really excited. I can't believe we got any the first year. So we'll be taking a look at those later and seeing how juicy and hopefully delicious they are. Might be munching on a couple of these purple peppers tonight because they are looking ready to pick. I decided to share a little bit with one of our massive ant mounds. So I gave them a chunk of one of our yellow tomatoes and they have been going to town on it. It has shrunk significantly since I first gave it to them. This is right next to our fire pit and they have been going wild over here the last couple of days. Normally I'd coat them in diatomaceous earth and try and cull the population a little bit, but we haven't had as big of an ant problem this year as we did the last couple of years, so I'm not feeling the urge for murder so strong as I normally do when I see these big mounds. Maybe I'll live to regret it, but you know, I'll let them enjoy their tomato for now. I've got a couple of these yellow tomatoes over here getting ready to almost be eaten. And then, let's see if I can get a shot of this big sucker because he is getting bigger. Hiding here in the greenery is one huge tomato, the biggest tomato I've ever grown, certainly. I mean, that's immense and I cannot wait to pick it. It's got a kind of big buddy sitting there, but I'm sure this will be the biggest tomato that we harvest this year. This, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the texture on camera. This is a garden peach tomato, and if it looks like it's out of focus, and hopefully it is in focus, it's because it's fuzzy. It's got little hairs all around, hence peach. Supposedly it was rather popular in the 1800s and kind of fell out of favor. So I'm excited to give that a try. A lot of these I won't know the variety until they actually ripen, because we've got white and purple and orange and red and yellow tomatoes. So quite a variety. Oh, look at this guy. Let's take a look at this one. This is one wonderfully ugly tomato. I think the uglier the better, because I'm not running a restaurant, I'm not running a garden stand, so I don't need to worry about how pretty somebody might think it is. Oh, we got a visitor over here on the Frau Dagmar Rose. This is, oh, I hope he lands again. Come on, buddy. One of my favorite things is watching the bees hop around in the pollen of this. It's a great rose. Repeats bloom multiple times through the season for us, and the bees absolutely adore it. As you can see, he's visiting every flower, or she's visiting every flower. So once this gets larger, we'll have plenty of rose hips to deal with, and I'm thinking about getting another one of these roses for next season, just to have an even bigger section of it. I'll probably plant it right over there and just let them go wild. But yeah, that's, oh, these are my Nora Barlow columbine that I grew from seed. I'm really proud of how they're coming up, and I hope they flower next year. It'll be really exciting. I didn't ever harvest from my cilantro, unfortunately, but I did let it go to flower. So I should be able to get some coriander, because apparently the seeds of cilantro are coriander, which is used in making mignonette pepper, combination of white and black pepper with coriander, and I quite like that, so that should be delicious. Oh, I don't know. Lots of tomatoes, lots of peppers, and all sorts of things going on, but I really just wanted to show off the grapes and then ramble a little bit. So thanks for watching. I'll check in with you later. Have a good one. Bye.